Holy freaking cow. All right, folks, we got ourselves a bombshell report here. So according to a report from Vice News, the CDC reportedly harvested location data from tens of millions of phones in the United States to track and see if Americans were actually following lockdown orders during 2021. And so they did this in order to analyze whether Americans were complying with curfews, and they even went as far as tracking the patterns of people who were visiting K through 12 schools, churches, and even the Navajo Nation Native American tribe. And so the documents obtained by Motherboard also show that although the CDC used the pandemic as a reason to buy access to the data more quickly, it also intended to use that data for more general CDC purposes, whatever that means, right? So this location data that the CDC purchased gave them the ability to see where a person lives, works, and where they went. This sort of data the CDC bought was aggregated, meaning that it was designed to follow trends that emerge from the movements of groups of people, but researchers have repeatedly raised concerns regarding this. And so now the company that the CDC actually used to get this data is called SafeGraph. And this is the same company that was actually just very recently banned from the Google Play Store in June. Now, what's interesting is that the CDC isn't the first organization to do business with this company. In January of 2019, the Illinois Department of Transportation bought data from SafeGraph that related to over 5 million phones. Holy freaking cow. In doing this, the Illinois Department of Transportation purchased access to precise geolocation data for over 40% of the entire state of Illinois' population. And this, of course, came from SafeGraph, the exact same controversial data broker that was recently just banned from Google's App Store. Obviously, there's a reason for that. In an agreement signed in January 2019, the Illinois Department of Transportation paid $49,000 for access to 2 years worth of raw location data. This was before the pandemic, by the way. This was in 2019. The data consisted of over 50 million pings per day from over 5 million monthly active users. Each data point contained precise latitude and longitude, a timestamp, a device type, and so-called anonymized device identifier. The only thing I can say about that is holy moly, this is freaking scary stuff. But that was your quick news update, and I hope you enjoyed this video.